warm up the room and tell you exactly why I'm sharing my exact strategy that converts 3 to 6 clients per event, which usually ends up being 4 to 6 figures in income. This strategy hasn't only worked for me, it has worked for dozens of my clients too. And I want to share how exactly to do this because I am getting so many questions about content marketing. What's my marketing camp next week going to look like? Is it a fit for me? So I just want to give everyone a taste. Just share a different way to grow your business, okay? And this training is specific to coaches, consultants, or folks creating and selling digital courses. All right, so if that is you, say yes, Tiff, that's me. If you're a coach, a consultant, or a course creator, whether you're selling a product, a service, a course, just please let me know you're in the right place and say yes, Tiff, that's me. And what I'm hearing a lot from these individuals is we're downloading all these strategies, like all these content strategies, right? From these heavy hitters on Instagram or TikTok, and they're like, this strategy will convert 6 figures in 6 posts. I'm one of them, y'all. Like I'm gonna call myself out. Like I've done every content strategy under the sun. I've been a course junkie in my past. Like I'll be like, I'll download anything. And what I typically see that happens is we have too many strategies that we're relying on, and we're not trusting in our intuition to just be ourselves in our marketing. All right? Does anyone relate to this? Because I myself can fall into this. Um, I can rely heavily on my content strategy versus my event strategy. And then I'm losing traction with my audience, and then I have to start all over. Can anyone relate to that? I also hear from coaches and consultants, they'll host events, whether they're in person or online. And after the event, they're getting like, you're the best teacher ever. That was amazing. You're incredible. But like, nobody buys. Has anyone ever done that? I have. I've had events, y'all, in person and virtual, where after the event, I'll get like 30 messages like, that was lights out. That was amazing. But zero buys. Like, if I'm that amazing, why don't you want to work with me, right? So there's these two symptoms, if you will. We're trying all this content, waiting for clients to find our Instagram profile and buy our stuff, or we're hosting events and we're doing great, but no one's enrolling. So these are the two symptoms, if you will, I'm really seeing. Um, and I want to address that today. And my solution is different, much, much different. I want you to market your gifts in a way that showcase who you are. I'm going to say that again. I want you to market yourself in a way that showcases who you are in here. Whether you're a teacher or whether you're a great public speaker, maybe you're a really good coach. Maybe you have this gift of healing. People in your presence, just hearing your voice is so healing. And let me know which one is you. If I'm hitting any of these, you're like, that's me, that's me. You know, like when people get in the room with me, they're like, Tiff, I feel activated. I feel lit up. I am like ready to hit the ground running. Like I have a gift of teaching, of coaching. People in my presence feel just activated. That's my gift. And when I'm following these social media strategies, my gift isn't being seen. If I'm just dancing in the background with some cool audio, my gift of teaching and making my audience feel something can't really be portrayed in like a 5-second video. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Kim. I see you tuning in, babe. Last minute training here. So I want to know from you. Just share whether you're here live or on the replay. What is your gift? Are you a teacher? Do you have that gift where you teach something and people just they get it? Are you a great coach where people go to you for advice and you can gently guide them to their desired end destination? Maybe you're like me. Like people feel lit up when they're in my presence. People feel inspired, ready to let go. I have this gift of of coaching, healing, public speaking that I still have to work on, y'all. It's not just a gift that I inherited and I have to work on it. What's your gift, babe? And I'm going to take it a step further. How can you showcase that in your marketing? Like, Kim, just because I see you're here on my phone, like, Kim, you make people feel something. When they're in your presence, they feel something with you. Is a 5-second dance video with some music gonna ensure your people feel that? I'm not sure. But is an event, is going live, is having a workshop gonna make your clients feel something? Probably, right? And what's cool in our marketing, we can take snippets from trainings just like this and use that in our marketing. Let me know that lands for you. I'm gonna go to my second page. Hi, Yaquisha. Happy Tuesday, babe. Really last minute training, babe. So excited you're here. We were just talking about, like, what's your gift, Yaquisha? Like, are you a teacher? Are you a coach? Do you have this gift of healing when people are in your presence? Because I'm inviting us all to play with how can we market in a way that showcases our gift. So, like, for me, public speaking, being in rooms, sharing energy is typically when people feel my gifts, my gift of coaching, of healing, of inspiring. And that can be drowned if I'm just dancing in like a reel video with 5 seconds. Doesn't mean you don't do it, but my marketing has to be really heavy on being in rooms with other people. Does this make sense? So I'm asking the room, whether you're here live or on the replay, like, what's your gift? And taking a real honest inventory, like, is my marketing really reflecting that? And I will be honest, as of late, mine is not. Mine is not. I've been playing safe. You all know I've been feeling not that good in my pregnancy. I've been sick on and off. I feel like I look like a bloated whale, and I know all these things aren't true, but this is just my mind playing tricks. So it's keeping me safe from sharing my gift and hosting events. Yaquisha, a coach, teacher, healer. Yeah, babe. And would you say your marketing is reflecting that today? And there is no shame here. This is a trust circle. I myself have to be held accountable that if I'm not in a place of coaching, teaching, or healing with my people, they can't feel it in my marketing. Yeah, so just take a second to reflect on that. Yeah. And why do you think that is, Yaquisha? Just curious. And while we're all thinking, that's for everyone, you're invited, I want to just share a different train of thought, okay? And I want to untangle some belief cycles here, systems, belief systems. Do you believe you have to have 100 people on your live to convert 3 clients? Do you believe when you get on stage, if you're in the conference space or doing in-person events, do you believe you need over 100 people to get 3 to 5 clients into your offer? Like, do you believe you really need hundreds of people to get them into your offers? Because I'm gonna be honest, I used to think I needed like hundreds of people, thousands of followers. Like, I thought I needed like big rooms to sell my programs. This is the furthest thing from the truth. And this is what and what most other coaches and consultants are struggling with. We have these false belief systems that we need like big rooms or big followers or like big email campaigns with thousands of people on it just to sell our offers. That's so not true. Okay, so I'm going to share some figures with you, all right? Yeah, me too, Yaquisha. Yeah, I get that too. And we're going to talk about that at the marketing camp next week. I believe I saw you register. Let me know if you're coming next week because we're going to have a whole day on like overcoming limiting beliefs, stepping into our power. And anybody else that hasn't got the link to register for our marketing leadership camp, just say me in the chat. I will send it over because this event is going to be the equivalent of a VIP day I do with my mastermind clients and one-on-one clients. It's going to be so expansive. And what I want to share with you, why I'm doing a three-day VIP for a minimum of $7 donation, is because one, I'm pregnant. I'm leaving for maternity soon, and I really want my teachings to help people. Like I really want, I love that everyone feels confident and comfortable to send me DMs and ask questions and come to my lives, but I'm waiting for the day where we're not asking Tiff questions like, Tiff, how can I get my content to convert? Tiff, I'm struggling. I feel like all I'm doing is posting. I feel like I'm becoming a digital marketer. How do I overcome that? Like, I want everyone to know exactly what I teach so they implement it, it works, they get some wins, and then they come back and we'll start to scale. Like, that's really why I'm doing it. Okay? And what I believe is the most sustainable is hosting events. Right now, I put this event together 30 minutes ago. Is it going to have a big turnout? Probably not. But when I host my quarterly events, I get hundreds of registrants. Well, here, this is my point, what I was making before. But I sometimes only have 10 to 15 live on the call. Again, I'm going to just numbers, okay? I'll get hundreds of registrants, maybe 10 to 15 on live, but every single launch, I am successfully enrolling 3 to 6 students. 3 to 6. Like, let me pause. What would that mean for you, babe? If there was a proven strategy every time you hosted an event, every time you went live, you could successfully convert 3 to 6 students, what would that do for your income? What would that do for your nervous system? What would that do for your time, your freedom? I know for me, when I was successfully and am successfully enrolling 3 to 6 students per event, I don't have to work so hard on creating content. I don't have to shuffle between a marketing strategy and coaching and, my family, get my baby room open. Like, I know when and where my clients are coming from. I can anticipate them coming in and I can anticipate them graduating. So I always know where my income is going to be. Is that the same for you? And if not, there is no shame here. I just want to expand your palette here for being a business owner. If you can sell out an event, and it could be free events. I've done lots of free events. If you had all month or all quarter to market and sell an event, do you think you can get 50 people in the room? Like, really think about it. If you had all month or all quarter, depending how often you want to do events, I do them quarterly. Do you think you can get at least 50 people to register and 20 people to show up? It's pretty feasible, right? And if you had an exact strategy on how to create the event, market the event, and how to pitch your offer at the end, would you want to learn? I would. Heck yes. Because that's what I teach my students. That's what I want to teach you. Yes, you could, Yaquisha. Yes, and you're already going live. You're doing all the things. And this is what I'm teaching next week at the Marketing Leadership Camp. How to create your marketing around your events. So much juicier when you're marketing the bridge, right? Here's what I offer. Here's a free experience to experience it. And then at the end, if you're called, this is my offer. Yo, I'm giving it all to you, my exact strategy. No more rat race on social media. No more searching for trending audio. No more aimlessly scrolling, waiting for that inspiration. You will know exactly how to get feet in the seats and sell out your room so you can sell out your offers. I will show you. Okay. This is my exact strategy. And again, if you don't have the link for the marketing leadership camp, please say me in the chat and I will send it over right after to make sure you get your seat. This is going to be a very intimate room. This isn't going to have hundreds of people attending. This is probably going to be like 10 to 20 people on live each day. So there will be hot seat coaching. We're going to look at offers. We're going to look at content strategy. And we're going to look at how to create your own event so you get feet in the seats. Again, the equivalent of how I coach my VIP mastermind and one-on-one clients. I'm going to do that for you guys for as low as $7 next week. So say me if you don't have that link, I'll send it over. All right, Yaquisha, I'll send it to you after, babe. Thank you. But I want you to just write this down because I like my audience to know like how simple this strategy is. So you don't think it's overcomplicated and you need thousands or hundreds of people in the room or you need hundreds of thousands of followers. Like my first event I ever hosted, I think it was 64 registrants. And at the time I only had like 900 followers on Instagram. And I still don't even have that much more. I only have 1,200. And at the time I believe I only had 3,000 Facebook friends. Like you don't need to be all that popular to get 64 registrants. And that was my first ever event, y'all. And at my first ever event, I sold successfully 4 clients. I nearly pooped my pants. Like they clicked, they bought, and like they enrolled. I was like, what is this? So needless to say, if I can do it, you can do it. Sell your event, sell your offers, okay? This is my strategy. Write this down. Oh, hi, Sabrina. I see you tuning in, babe. Last minute training on selling out events to sell out your offers. We're kind of at the tail end, so definitely tune in to the beginning of this, Sabrina. Really good stuff here. So everybody knows about freebies and stuff, right? Like every other coach out there is like, sell your freebie. Da, 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 da. Freebies are great. I love freebies. But there needs to be a bridge. So this is my strategy. Give away the damn cookie. Give your audience the cookie. And they come back and they want to buy the milk. Okay? So when you're marketing your event, have a free training. Kind of like here, I'm doing a free training. And I've got free trainings when folks register. They get instant access to my compelling offer workbook, my done for you marketing strategy. Like give your people your exact strategy right away. So market that freebie. Have a bridge, have a training for that, okay? This is exactly what I do when I teach my students, okay? 1. 2, when they're at your event, get their feedback. Ask them questions. Be interested, not interesting. Remember, your event is not about you, it's about them. When we shift our focus to getting them results, in return, you'll get results. I promise. Get your people results at your events and they will buy from you. And again, I'm gonna take off another layer of belief, like don't give it all away for free. Boo, I'm saying give it all away for free. Show them your solution. Show them it works. Go send them on a journey so they come back and they're like, holy crap, Tiff, that worked. I want more. I want to learn more. Okay? So 2, market the event, sell out the seats, give it all away for free. And then 3, practice your pitch. This one is such a miss in entrepreneurship, and I'm truly blessed. I spent 10 years in B2B sales in the corporate world. And this is where coaches come to me and they're like, Tiff, I had a sellout event. Everybody came. Everyone said I was a great teacher, but no one bought. And we'll go back and we'll watch the replay of their pitch and like their power, they like sank back and became small. Can anyone relate? And I still can do this too. Like you have a great event. You love teaching your stuff. You love it. But when it comes time for the pitch, you're like, okay, just book a call with me. See you later. Bye. I've done this too. There is a particular strategy I teach when it comes to that pitch part at your events that I call the art of invitation. where you invite your audience into the solution. I'm going to teach you that next week at the Marketing Leadership Camp, okay? This is my exact strategy. Market your event, give them a taste, give it all away for free, show them exactly what you're going to teach, and then 3, the art of invitation. If you can sell out an event, you can sell out your offers. I'm inviting you to learn that strategy. If you don't have the Marketing Leadership Camp link, please say me in comments. I will send it to you privately after. Yaquisha already says yes, she needs it. I'm going to send it to you, love, right when I get off this. Yeah, me too, babe. It's the hardest part. And we're going to save that for day 3, Yaquisha, because it is the most, unfortunately, it's the most easiest, but we're the most complicated. Like, we're so afraid to pitch our service and ask for the business. So I have some really cool practices we're going to go through next week to really remove that shame and that guilt and really step into our power and know, like, I'm giving you an opportunity of a lifetime that'll change your life, right? Like Yaquisha, you change the trajectory of your client's life. They're either going to become a real estate agent or they're not. They need to pass their test. And the small investment they make with you, that time, that 6-week time they're in training with you, or, that 6 payment time, whatever it is, that's a small investment for them to change the trajectory of their lives. Their lives. I'm going to show you all how to step into that. So, when you ask someone for the business to work with you, you're not going to feel like you're taking from them. You feel like you're giving them something. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. Hi, Amanda. I see you tuning in, babe. We're about done here. I'm sorry, sweetheart. But definitely tune into the replay. Hi, Nika. Guys, we're about wrapped up here. But ultimately, what we just went through was, hi, beautiful. Hi. I'm about to sign off, so I'll just recap it really quick, and you guys can hop into the replay, is how to sell out your events to sell out your offers. How to market from a place of your profound gift. So really understanding, your gifts. Are you a teacher? Are you a healer? Do you have a gift of public speaking where people just feel empowered in your presence? Because I want us to really think about, when we market, is dancing for a silly TikTok or a silly reel really showcasing that? I know for me, it doesn't. Maybe for some people it does, but next week at the Marketing Leadership Camp, we're going to dive into, like, what is your gifts? For me, it's things like this. It's events like this. I have to get in the room with my people constantly for them to feel my gifts. So I'm going to show you guys how to tap into your own gifts so you can start marketing from that place, okay? 2, how to market the event all month long. I was just asking the ladies that were here, if you had all month long to just get 50 registrants to an event, could you do it? If you only had to market an event, could you do it? Everyone was like, yeah, I think 50 people is enough, because you really only need 20 people in the room to convert 3 to 5 clients. Sometimes even more. I've had students convert like 12 at an event and they only had 20 people. Okay? And then thirdly, we were just talking about this, not backing down when it comes time for that pitch part, but really stepping into our power and inviting our audience to the solution. Okay? So I just went through that strategy. And if anyone is called to go deeper in this, I am going in depth 3 days next week at the Marketing Leadership Camp to perfect this for you. There's going to be hot seat coaching. We're going to have guest experts come and look at our offers, come look at our events. I'm treating this the same way I treat my VIP one-on-one and mastermind clients. So if you need that registration link for the Marketing Leadership Camp, just say me, Yaquisha. I will send it to you, babe. I saw that you said yes. And I will get that over to you. But this is just a taste of exactly what I'm teaching you. No more rat race of creating content. Sell your event, free event, paid event, whatever feels comfortable for you. You will sell out your offers. That's what I'm inviting you into next week. so excited. It's my last event before maternity leave. Just say me. I'll send you the link. No pressure if you can't tune in live. The replay is going to be really potent too. Um, yeah, just say me and I'll send that over to you. But I really hope to see you guys there. Hold on, I got two new chats and I'll sign off. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, Nicole, I'm so excited you'll be there, babe. Yeah. Yaquisha, do I show them the math as well as the mindset while promoting the event? Mm, sell them the cookie, babe. Like, sell them that dream. They're going to be a real estate agent once they pass the math exam. I'd probably stay away from like the actual math portion. I would sell them really on that dream. But yeah, you can maybe go through like the two hardest questions on the math part. Like, hey, this is how you can overcome this question on the math exam. This is the number one math question we get wrong. Does that make sense, Yaquisha? Does that answer your question, love? Yeah, because we want to overwhelm them and remind them they have this daunting test. We want to remind them that you can get them through the test, no anxiety, complete confidence they'll pass. And at the end of the test, they will be a real estate agent. We have to sell them on that dream. We don't want to overwhelm them with math equations and, make them feel anxious before the test. Yeah, okay. Yeah, babe. All right, and I will send you that link in just a second. I'll see you all next week. Be well. Loving you all so much. Stay cool.